Welcome back to TYTSports, the day after deadline day, bringing you all the recap from the very busy day in the financial market and transfer market yesterday. We're going to talk about the winners and losers from the Premier League's main transfers. First of all, we're going to talk about Manchester United, who we know captured the deadline yesterday. The headlines: Radamel Falcao coming in from Monaco on a year-long loan to Manchester United. He will join Daley Blind, who also came in from Ajax, the starlet in the World Cup, who's shown in his passing ability and the way he played the game. So just to look at that, a comment that I read in the newspaper actually literally reiterated what I had said to my parents when I talked about this. It seems that Manchester United have got the painters in already decorating the house without even building it. They have signed an enormous amount of attacking ability in Di Maria, Herrera, with Falcao, and now Daley Blind, who's a very attacking fullback. But they haven't built the foundations. They have not brought in the centre defender or central midfielder that is needed to try and equip Manchester United to make a good comeback in this season already after having such a poor start and not galling that win yet. I'm surprised to think that Van Gaal has not brought in a defender. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, whether those higher up chairmen are bringing in the attacking ability to reinstall the confidence. Undoubtedly, a Van Persie, Rooney, Falcao, Di Maria combo is mouth-watering, and it'll be amazing to see if it happens. But for me, they should have equipped a more defensive team. So with Arsenal, I think they won in this transfer window. They're a winner for me. Bringing in Alexis Sanchez was a good signing. And I think bringing in Welbeck at the very end will prove to be a good signing for them. I think Arsene Wenger can do his best to bring out the ability in Welbeck. He's got a very good job of bringing out the utmost talent in these young players, especially English players, as we see with Jack Wilshere. I think that Welbeck will fit into Arsenal's real life. I think he needs to get more goals. His work rate is unquestionable, but his ability to find the back of the net is something that has to be questioned, and that will be a big question mark for Arsene Wenger at Arsenal. But I think they've done well on deadline day. I have to give it to them. But no one has moved as swiftly and as efficiently through the transfer market as Chelsea and Manchester City. Jose Mourinho and Pellegrini seem to have their chalkboard already written by the end of last season of who they had to equip, and they moved fast. They wasted no time bringing in who they wanted to bring in, and they've done it so efficiently that you can see the results already. Of course, Manchester City had a poor performance against Stoke, but I don't think that will trouble them too much going into the season. Looking first at Chelsea, I thought they have been the best in this transfer market. Mourinho, of course, demonstrating that he knows what has to be done in this Premier League. Went in and took Cesc Fabregas and Diego Costa along with Philippe Luis straight away, and you can see Costa and Fabregas has made an incredible start to this season already, and adding assists and goals. With Mourinho really sitting back on deadline day, just kind of laughing off the fact that he has basically equipped his team without any rush, any panic, and the Chelsea fans will be happy. Manchester City with a similar attempt. Maybe they perhaps made a run for Falcao at the end, but was it essential? I don't think so. With Dzeko and Aguero and Jovetic firing well, I don't think that he'll be too upset about that. He moved quickly to bring in Mangala and to bring in Fernando. So Manchester City and Chelsea are, of course, winners for this transfer window.